You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
The buzz is palpable inside this arena because Conor McGregor is fighting here tonight. The Irish fans are going sick. We'll see if Conor McGregor can get off to his patented fast start. You know he controls distance well. We'll see how McGregor approaches the early going here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Ilia Topuria.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Topuria.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see what he can do.
The best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, that's big.
Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive, all-offense start to this one, and that is exactly the way it's played out. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot. And the chins continue to hold up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Big body kick land.
Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. And he gets the single leg takedown. Working out of the half guard here.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Topuria going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, uppercut lands. Left hook to the head. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Topuria is bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. That cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really start.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Topuria gets the single leg takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Topuria is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, McGregor's back in full guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Topuria's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Block that punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to him. The kill shot is what they call it. People going in the top.
Well, the octagon not a great place to be when you're looking for that one here to stun him.
This is such a crazy fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other.
What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is. That'll do it! Wow! What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover.